175 feet long, 4 trailers, 300,000 pounds. This is a road train, and it's completely legal in Australia. But if you tried to drive one in America, you'd be pulled over and arrested within minutes. Why can Australia do this, but America can't? The answer isn't what you think. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why these massive trucks work perfectly in one country, but would be a disaster in another. Let's start with what we're actually talking about here. A normal American semi-truck has one trailer, maybe 53 feet long. The whole rig weighs about 80,000 pounds fully loaded. An Australian road train, 4 trailers, sometimes more. Total length can reach 175 feet. That's longer than half a football field. And the weight? Over 300,000 pounds. Imagine seeing that thing on the highway next to you. In Australia, this is normal. In the outback, you'll see these monsters hauling freight across endless stretches of empty road. Mining equipment, cattle, fuel, supplies. Everything that needs to move long distances goes on a road train. But in America, this would never work. And it's not just about laws, it's about something much bigger. Why Australia needs them? Here's the thing about Australia. It's massive. Australia is roughly the same size as the United States, nearly 3 million square miles of land. But only 26 million people live there. Compare that to America's 330 million. And here's the kicker. 90% of Australians live on the coast. The middle of the country, almost completely empty. The outback is one of the most remote places on Earth. You can drive for hours and not see another car. No towns, no gas stations, just red dirt, extreme heat, and wide open space. So when a mining company needs to move tons of iron ore from the middle of nowhere to a port city 500 miles away, they have a problem. They can't build a railroad. That would cost billions, and there's not enough traffic to justify it. They can't use small trucks making multiple trips. The fuel costs alone would make it impossible. The only solution? One massive truck, one driver, 4 trailers, one trip. That's a road train. It's not about being impressive, it's about survival. In the outback, this is the only way the economics work. The American difference. Now let's talk about America. America has the same amount of land as Australia, but it has 330 million people spread out everywhere. Cities are connected by highways packed with traffic, cars, motorcycles, RVs, trucks, all sharing the same roads. And here's the key difference. America has something Australia doesn't. Railroads, everywhere. America has the most advanced freight rail system in the world. Over 140,000 miles of track. Trains moving billions of tons of cargo every single year. When an American company needs to move massive loads across long distances, they don't use trucks. They use trains. Trucks in America are designed for flexibility. They pick up cargo from the train yard, deliver it to warehouses, bring it to stores, short distances, quick deliveries. Australia doesn't have that option in the outback. No trains, no choice, only road trains. But even if America wanted to use road trains, there's a massive problem. The infrastructure problem. American roads weren't built for road trains. Let's start with the obvious. Size. A road train is 175 feet long. To make a turn, it needs enormous space. We're talking 150 feet of clearance just to navigate a 90-degree corner. Look at any American city intersection. Most have maybe 40 feet of clearance. A road train couldn't turn without driving up onto sidewalks or taking out traffic lights. Highway on-ramps? Same problem. They're designed for 70-foot trucks. A road train wouldn't fit. Then there's bridges. American bridges are rated for 80,000 pounds maximum. That's federal law calculated to prevent structural damage. A road train weighs 300,000 pounds, 4 times the limit. You can't just ignore that. Bridges would literally fail under the weight. To make road trains work in America, you'd have to rebuild tens of thousands of bridges, widen every intersection, redesign highway ramps. The cost? Hundreds of billions of dollars, maybe over $1 trillion. And we haven't even talked about the most dangerous part. The safety problem. Here's what happens when a road train tries to stop. Each trailer is connected by a hitch. When the brakes activate, there's a slight delay between trailers. The first trailer slows down, then the second, then the third, then the fourth. But each trailer still has momentum. They push into each other. This creates something called trailer surge. With 4 trailers, this gets dangerous fast. A normal truck going 60 miles per hour can stop in about 300 feet, 1 football field. A road train, over 500 feet. That's almost 2 football fields, and that's in perfect conditions. Add rain, a blown tire, someone cutting you off, You're looking at a quarter mile before you can stop. Now imagine that on Interstate 95 with cars everywhere. But it gets worse. Road trains are vulnerable to wind. In Australia, there are documented cases of strong crosswinds flipping entire trailers over. In the outback, that's bad. But the road is empty, so it's manageable. On an American highway surrounded by cars, that's a multi-vehicle disaster waiting to happen. This is why road trains don't work in America. Physics doesn't allow it. The exceptions. Now you might be wondering, are road trains completely illegal everywhere in America? Not quite. A few western states, Nevada, Utah, Idaho, allow something similar called longer combination vehicles. These trucks can pull 2 or 3 trailers, but only on specific routes, usually through desert areas with mining operations. Why? Because these states have the same problem Australia does: remote deserts, mining sites hundreds of miles from cities, no rail lines. But even these trucks are nothing like Australian road trains. American limit, about 120 feet. 2 trailers max in most cases. Australian road trains, 175 plus feet. 4 trailers or more. And even in Nevada, these longer trucks cause problems. They block mountain passes. They can't take detours. Accidents involving them shut down highways for hours. Some states like New York allow longer trucks on toll roads, but only on those specific roads. The second they exit, they have to disconnect the extra trailers. Why? Because normal roads can't handle them. If wide-open Nevada struggles with trucks shorter than road trains, how would dense states like New Jersey or California handle them? They wouldn't. It's impossible. Why America doesn't need them? Here's the truth. America doesn't need road trains. In Australia, road trains exist because there's no other option. No railroads in the outback, no alternatives. In America, we solve the same problem differently. Heavy freight, trains, regional delivery, standard trucks, last-mile delivery, smaller trucks and vans. The system works, it's efficient, and it doesn't require rebuilding the entire country. Road trains are the perfect solution for Australia's problem. But America doesn't have that problem. We have trains, we have infrastructure, we have a logistics system built over decades that works for our needs. Trying to force road trains into America would be like trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. Technically possible, but why bother when we already have something that works? So here's the real answer to why road trains are illegal in America. It's not because they're dangerous, though they are in the wrong environment. It's not because American trucks are better. They're just different. It's because America and Australia solve the same problem in completely different ways. Australia, empty land, no trains. Solution? Road trains. America, populated land, extensive rail network. Solution? Standard trucks plus freight trains. Neither country is wrong. They just adapted to their own reality. If you put a road train in the Australian outback, it's perfect. Long, straight roads, minimal traffic, maximum cargo efficiency. If you put one on an American highway, it's a disaster. Tight roads, heavy traffic, infrastructure that can't support it. The road train isn't illegal in America because it's a bad idea. It's illegal because America was built for a different solution. Next time you see a video of a massive Australian road train pulling 4 trailers across the desert, don't think, why doesn't America have those? Think, America doesn't need those. Road trains are Australia's answer to a unique problem, and they work brilliantly in Australia. But America has trains, real trains, steel wheels on steel rails, moving freight across the country more efficiently than any road train ever could. We didn't ban road trains because they're bad. We just solved the problem differently. Australia adapted to their world, America adapted to ours. And that's exactly how it should be. The world's longest truck is illegal in America because American roads were never built for it, and they never needed to be. Sometimes the best solution isn't the biggest one, it's the one that fits.